Yeah, I don't do life now. Yeah, my people, how na dey now? Today na be the one of the greatest day for life. What they do? Because today na fight to fight. Now be the debate. We supposed to do this debate yesterday, but because I say I dey on transit, so I not quick reach UK. Because I dey UK now. So now because they do one today will be the Christmas. So today now I bring all the parties together where they want contest for presidency. Omena, I bring PDP, I bring APC, I bring NNPP, I bring Labour Party. So I bring all of them to represent their candidate, and they will tell us why they want me to vote for them. So make all of them just sit down, make them relax, because we will ask everybody question. Since we not even bring Tinubu, we not even bring Atiku, we not even bring Obi, we not even bring Kwankwaso, we not even bring all the rest people. So we bring their representative. So we won't ask the question. Oh, I want more vote for now because I don't want any confusion. And I don't say I don't get party. So I bring all of them. So we get Labour Party for the ask. So man of us sit down because we will ask question. We get Labour Party and that person our sister. Now they represent Labour Party. How you dey, Jennifer?
Good afternoon, no, I dey fine.
How you? I beg greet your people. Greet your people. Greet your people for me.
Other no, we are fully obedient. We full everywhere remain.
Okay, so that one now na Jennifer, na strong obedient fan. Now they represent Peter Obi today. So na Jennifer be that. And we get for the house, we get one man, strong guy where they represent Atiku. He did the house. I beg, greet your people, Atiku people, greet,
Yeah.
greet. Now they represent PDP.
Mm.
So
I greet
Alpha,
you now, my people. Yeah. And I know say Nigeria now on with this, so we need to take over the country to build a robust economy. So when I know the party to be on a PDP all the way. People we don't rule states with diverse ethnic groups and then fit to rule Nigeria. And I thank you.
okay, you never mention your name. What be your name? Because I
Okay,
call you
my name is
Atiku.
Honorable.
So we need to
My
know
name
your
is
name.
Honorable Egera Odumetoto. You people should know PDP has always given the platform for not too young to rule. And that is why you see people like us can be addressed as honorable. We've contested election and we've won. So my name is Honorable Egero Dumetoto, a councillor in Warri South.
Okay, thank you. So we get somebody where they represent NNPP. Make I bring a call so that una go know aware because today now fight to fight. We my NNPP guy. So Alpha bro, I beg greet our people, greet the mock news fan, greet them.
Una good afternoon. Compliment of the season. Na maybe Comrade Ejire Iboka. Na me dey represent NNPP, the New Nigeria People's Party. The party will come to make Nigeria better, to make a new Nigeria. The person wey dey contest for the party na Senator Dr. Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, contest for president. Una know say that man na man wey be say go fit change the fortune of Nigeria. So make we allow Nigeria become a new Nigeria, the Nigeria wey we say we need, the Nigeria wey we dey envisage for, which is a new Nigeria. So my people, make una support NNPP for president. I greet una. Once again, compliment of the season.
Okay. Thank you. So we get another guy where they represent APC as Eminoko. I better talk to your people, talk to your APC people. Greet your APC people.
Compliment of the season, Nigerians. I want make sure say I greet everybody well because our party now be the only party of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and our party we get amiable candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who don't put his trademark for Lagos State and also for the Southwest and also Nigeria and globally. The guy now represent this 2023 presidential election. I sent forth his greeting, make a greet to the whole Nigeria. Say Merry Christmas and New Year. Thank you. My name now be
Okay, so Peter. So now I not go far, Peter, because I will just use you to start. You want me to vote list, because this question goes to everybody. Now this question, now I go answer this thing. So now we will start with PDP, APC, and where Mark Bowe they represent APC.
Ade,
do they hear me?
Ade, hear you loud and
clear. With the rate of poverty, with the rate of poverty now for Nigeria, insecurity, a lot of problems, people no lights, nothing. You sure say your party go feel remove us from this wahala what we did for Nigeria, poverty, insecurity, no job. Sure say your party go feel remove us. I dey talk to you, APC.
No.
APC, now you are the talk to now.
Life.
You dey hear me, Mark Bo?
My brother, I will thank you well for this question. But all this question where you ask multiple.
Mark Bo again, though, a wahala for a network. Hello, una dey hear me? All the rest people, make I bring una come because I mute now. So Jennifer, make I direct the question to you now. You dey hear me, Jennifer?
Okay. Yes.
With the rate of poverty for Nigeria, insecurity and the rest, you sure say your party, Peter Obi, go fit remove us from this wahala what would they if una party win?
Yes, so Igor, because you know our slogan, from consumption to production. Now be our slogan, poverty no go dey again. Because as it be so, idle man is the devil's workshop. Because as anybody know they do anything, now make they think of bad things where they do. So by the time my candidate don't be president now, he go they work well to put things in place. For example, all these seaports wey no dey work, where be say now only Lagos State seaport they work. Now only Lagos everything dey. Everywhere be like say nothing they work, everything now only Lagos say they happen. My candidates go open all those seaports when no they work, like Calabar seaport, Port Harcourt seaport, Cocoa seaport. All of them go they work simultaneously with Lagos seaport. In such a way, it don't create employment for people. Things go they work well. Then the Ajakuta steel where no they work, the same thing. All of them go start to they work. All these one are things where be say it don't say it go do normally because now from consumption to production level now one day now. And my candidate, when he be governor for Anambra, now so he start exportation of vegetables. That never happened for any other state before. Exportation can't start when he be governor. So I believe say if he be president, he go do pass the one way he will do for his state self.
Okay, thank you. So now I go direct the same question again to our brother PDP. Make he tell us. In case una win, you dey hear me with my PDP man?
I'm listening to you.
If una win now as this thing, you sure say with the rate of poverty and insecurity increase and crime where they happen for Nigeria, your candidate will fix all these things to make sure say Nigeria dey well.
Okay, first of all, I'll tell you development is a gradual process. First of all, I believe in the ticket of Atiku Okowa. They are going to lay a foundation. They go build foundation. The thing no go just come out once. Make we understand that fact. Say you go just come, you don't remove poverty. No, it's going to take due process. Look the setback we don't do for the last 8 years. It go come. What I believe say my people go do Atiku Okowa ticket. They go set the foundation. You go to see say the rate of poverty go to reduce drastically. The issue of insecurity, we go see how we go take tackle am. Now something we go to do. If you hear say they rob tenters before you don't reduce, the rate of kidnapping will reduce. Not be something we go just come say, hey, overnight already. No, Atiku don't did there before. He don't gather some reasonable experience. What we need to do to complement the experience we don't get. I believe say PDP. Now one party we say if you look at now people will get experience where they know the problem when Nigeria get at this point in time. And outside that one, these now people, if you look the two candidates, Atiku don't rule as vice president of Nigeria. Okowa don't rule as governor of Delta State. Now people will understand the diverse ethnic group. For Delta State, for example, to say Ponga, not everybody go understand to be Ponga. But man go say Jerry, what's Ponga? So what am I saying in essence is that these are people who don't understand how to rule diverse ethnic group and they go know how to manage their problem. So now wait till I get to talk for the beginning. Just believe say Nigeria will be great again. Believe you me, not be to come say no, not be many talk. We go start to the work immediately. Do you know why? We don't get the experience. And what we need to do now to put the experience or maybe people see with their eye. It go show for itself. Now wait till I get to talk for the now be this.
Okay. Thank you. That guy now from PDP, where they represent Atiku. So we get our brother here from NNPP. So what do you got to talk with the rate of poverty? Everything within Nigeria now. If your candidate enter, una go fix this country, then remove us from the poverty because now they say that Nigeria might be the poverty country now for the world. You dey hear me, NPP?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, so if una enter, una feel lift us come up from this poverty rate, insecurity, crime. How una want to do it? So will I 1 year?
Paraya, thank you very much for your question. Poverty. First of all, the first question where you go ask yourself now, what did they lead to poverty? What did they lead to poverty when we the experience from Nigeria? One of the factors where they lead to poverty na lack of education. Lack of education. What do I mean by that one? We no get education for Nigeria. Our educational system is very messed up. Now, because of lack of education, you go see say, now me we dey get bad boys. That's why no go school. Now only have to do bad thing they go dey think. That one I one thing. I dey tell you say so Idausa ticket now. Now how to say drive lack of education come up from Nigeria and that be their first thing where they think. If you look all the old candidates where they contest now, Kwakwaso is the most educated among all of them. First way go school, courage, yes, and we be saying a PhD holder. You believe say you go say in country they lack education? The answer is no. You no go do that one. What you go do be say you go make sure say the educational system in Nigeria it puts them in place to make sure say our children they go school, that they go learn book very well. And once you learn book very well, once you come out from school, you go there very refined. Once you there refined, things go they go well. As they do things where they do things where country they go well. That thing now go cause stop insecurity. Insecurity, when they cause insecurity? Now bad boys when no go school. Because of the school they no go so now bad things now they think to do. Sure, you don't understand me now bad things they think to do. As they do bad things so if they make the economy they bad, if they make that they go steal, if they make that they kidnap. Me, I be proper honorable boy from Delta State. Now I say I be comrade, I be honorable, I've contested an election. I know people where they commit most crime for where I did, for the locality where I did now, people where no go school. Now Kwakwaso go come now. The insecurity, I go to drive insecurity. Now the local people like me and you with the ground, I go use to take pursue insecurity because now me and you know the every backyard for where we dey stay. So now the local people now go use the local government. Our local government know the work. Our state government know the work. Everything they just leave up for federal government. Say federal government I get police, I get security. No, I know person who I dey work with. I know Kwakwaso. I don't the privilege to sit down with Kwakwaso for years or for Abuja. So I know the person will be and I know what thing go do. He go make sure say the thing trickle down. He go trickle down to the local people to make sure say we manage our locality locally in terms of security. That na one thing we go do for insecurity. Then the poverty, I don't tell you, now education will be the most paramount thing. When people go to tell you say they're going to invest in this, they're going to invest in this. Which people you want to invest in? Some people will not go school, will not know anything, will not get education. They can't do anything. So the first thing now to set up proper education, just imagine now ASU strike for government for more than 8 months. Government feel reluctant. They don't do anything about it. I dey promise Nigeria, if they vote Kwakwaso as a president of this country, they go always get grateful to her. You can go to Kano State, you go see the testimony. He was a former governor of Kano State. The person where they work, people for this country that they work, they move go this place, they see things. Kwakwaso has done a lot. Nigeria should give him a chance. They should give him a chance. He will perform. I promise. This is what I won't stop talk for now. Many more they come to talk.
Okay. Thank you. Not be smarting. So now I get another question because I don't know where APC don't jump go. Later now APC people come say Parana and I remove her. Not be me remove on a candidate in the battle with network. So now I want to ask another question. Now. Mona list because APC now not there. Now PDP, Labour Party, and NNPP now there. So now I will start from PDP. It get one thing where they always the apple for Nigeria. The moment we vote, new person enter. That person now will come say the past government spoil a lot of things. So it will take them 4 to 5 to 8 years to repair that thing. I hope if your party win now, I talk to PDP. If your party win, una no see talk the same thing where APC they talk, saying that PDP spoil this thing, so now they won't call repair. So tell us something about that one because that one are the only thing where a lot of people they talk. I talk to PDP guy.
Yeah, I'm listening. Okay, first of all, talking about taking 8 years to develop the country or to set the foundation. No, I disagree on that. We already have set the ball rolling. Is to go back to our manifesto. One thing I would tell people, PDP is a party, APC is a party, Labour Party is a party, but the individual. Take a look at Atiku. Atiku has several investments all over the country, even in Warri. There's Intel. Intel is working. What we'll do is how we can see how to boost our IGR. Each state should go back to the drawing board. And I'm really sorry, it's the network, too many calls. They should go back to their drawing board. We're not going to tell you or give flimsy excuse that we need 2 years to build the foundation. No, we set the ball rolling. People will start seeing, just give us 3 years. You will start seeing the economy working. It's going to be a gradual process. You will see the constant, how do I put it now? The constant increment of our IGRO, the production of oil, and the fact that take a look at our internally generated revenue, we see the increment. It's not something we tell you and we need to start building it. No, we are not going to build foundation. We had Nigeria working, even though we didn't get it right in total. Nigeria was working before APC took over. So all we just have to do is to get the ball rolling immediately, and people will start seeing changes. The educational system will be working. Nigeria will have a good security system. This security in the nation is fucked presently compared to what we have those days. All we just need is to collaborate with the security agencies, see how to employ more securities, more police. We need more police officers. We need more people to be in the army. And the most important, our educational system. We have to call a confab on that. We have to reintegrate our educational system. I was a victim of ASU strike. Do you think I'm happy about it? I represent a people today and they are happy with me. leadership is all about giving back to the society. And by the time His Excellency Atiku Anukowa takes over the affair of this country, you will see the drastic change in no distance time. We won't start telling you we need 2 years. No, so we don't need to start saying the previous government did what is wrong, or we start capitalizing on their mistakes. No, we hit the ball rolling immediately. So I believe in my principle.
Okay. Thank you. So I will try to bring a Labour Party now. So make I bring Labour Party. Make I answer the same question. Our sister Jennifer and I, they represent Labour Party. So Jennifer, you dey hear me, Jennifer? Hello. Hold on, because I need to bring you now before your people could catch up me. So you hear me now, Jennifer? Marco.
Hello.
Jennifer, you dey hear me now? Hold on first. Wait, make I talk to Jennifer first. I don't remove her. Sorry. So you dey hear me now, Jennifer? Okay, now make we start with Jennifer before I'll come back to. I dey mute their own because their noise too much. Now let me do one like that, no verse.
No wahala.
So Jennifer, if you enter now, if your person enter now, if you don't win now, I hope una no go do wetin the rest people they do. Because say una need 4 years, 8 years to repair wetin APC and PDP do. Before we look now, una 10 other pass, una not go do anything. I hope una no go do the same thing.
We not get that kind of excuse to give safe. If you listen to our rally for Port Harcourt, I candidate say me everybody hold the phone, make they record down. They record all the things where it also say go do. Say if you not do, we will hold them responsible. So tell you say we mean business. Whether the country that already collapse, so we go build them from scratch. You know they blame anybody say the person don't collapse. So we won't start to whatever now the excuse we won't give for 4 years before we go start another 4 years. Like as it be so we go start like that they go. No they waste time. Because even when my candidate be governor for Anambra State, before he even enter, now so government house they don't burn them. Government lodge they even burn them. He even dey London when he even win the election, they burn everywhere. Now for one hot, now they swear on him because even government house nothing to show. They not even swear on him for government house because they don't burn them. But you not give excuse say because a government house no deal, he no go work. Because a government lodge no day, no go work. He enter office, he starts work. He generates all the money where if he generates, leave her for the COFA for them. How much he leave for them? Over 75 billion. I leave for them. There was no excuse for that. So we not get any excuse to give for not moving this country forward.
This APC don't vanish again. So APC no answer a question. I hear you. So APC no answer a question today. APC.
Nah, so they say they don't. And they represent the live debate. Even online,
APC now would they wait for that. APC they vanish, go and come. So all the APC people, all be me they do and a person where they represent to now, whether I not get network. You don't understand that I don't know because later on I'll say I don't do one side again. Say why be Labour Party or NNPP. So now then I know they around now. So NNPP, if your candidate enter as president, wait you now go assure Nigeria so now do. Make I ask our brother.
My brother Parara, thank you. You get one belief, get one philosophy why I get. The philosophy be say, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. First and foremost, if issue dey ground to solve, you must first identify the problem. By identifying the problem first, it means say you want to start to solve the problem. My president will be, by the grace of God, come February 2023, they go declare him president-elect by the special grace of God. Him himself, he already know the problem wey Nigeria get. No be person wey be say if he don win now, he enter office, he go call the complaint say APC don scatter this, PDP don scatter this. No, he don know the problem already. Now, the modalities wey he go take solve the problem, he don already get them for mind, don put them in place. That guy is a master planner. Like I go always dey tell you, I go dey draw you back, I go dey reference you back to Kano State where he served as a governor. And mind you, that guy get many experience. That guy, na former governor, na former minister, na former deputy speaker of House of Representatives. You know positions where that guy don't hold. Na person wey don get experience well for this government work. So no be small pikin wey go come, wey go call the complaint say PDP don scatter this. So that make one thing where I go beg with Nigerians, make we forget religion and tribalism. Say person come from this region, or this person are Muslim, or this person are Christian. No, make we follow person wey we know say go fit do the work for us to make Nigeria better. The person of Kwakwanso, once Nigeria give her the chance, once they vote and come February 2023, Nigeria problem na small problem for him to handle. The guy na person wey be say for international communities, they know him, they know him antecedents, they know wetin dey fit dey do. That guy na engineer, he go turn Nigeria to construction sites. Nigeria no reach am handle. We you Parara sef, you know, we all know Kwakwanso. So wetin we dey talk now, in dey always dey tell una say Nigeria na small place. No forget, America get 52 states. Nigeria no even reach one part of America. But see the way America dey. So make people know they give us excuse say Nigeria too big, make they divide, make this that one. See insecurity no be only one place. So some people go say insecurity dey northeast, insecurity dey northwest, even the southeast, even the Niger Delta where we come from. The Africa why dey so kidnapping and killing dey occur every time. So Kwakwanso na person wey know the nitty-gritties of everything. I go take make Nigeria better. The major problem wey we dey get for this country, I'll see they talk am. Now insecurity. Once we take more insecurity, you go see say people foreigners go come this country, they go invest. All our investors they don't run finish because say the country is not secured. There's no room for them to come and invest in Nigeria. Even Parara, you they say you go UK. How many people fit go UK? People won't run, they no go allow them run because they know say we in Nigeria they don't label us black because of the kind of people where we get, we no go school. I see they talk that word. As I did, yes, I be refined person. My brother, I'm surprised to see my brother Peter and Mark for here. He know me very well. I be refined person. I data say I graduate. I know the one is big. So Kwakwanso na person will be say now doctor, the highest level of education I get. Now person will be say no all Nigeria problems. He go solve and he no go come government because they complain say PDP don't do this one, they don't chop money, they don't scatter Nigeria. APC Buhari led government don't scatter Nigeria. No, that will not be waiting one can do. Now I want to solve the problem for us. So I dey beg Nigerians, make we give her the chance, make it turn Nigeria to construction site. After construction site, it will come turn now to the kind of paradise where we want live. Nobody will call the run, they live our country where we say they enrich with all national resources because they run the liver. It's not proper. Now beg with the beg Nigeria. New Nigeria People's Party, you see the party name now, New Nigeria People's Party. We want to make Nigeria a new Nigeria, a Nigeria that we so desire, Nigeria where we want to live. Where we say we no want carry our wife and our she they run come out, they go come on Ghana, come on South Africa, no, come on Dubai. we no want her. Now Kwakwaso go fit do one for us. Make them leave the work for Kwakwaso. Make we forget that thing of in a Muslim.
Okay.
That's way in carry up.
We don't hear. If they leave you, go talk to daybreak. If they leave you, go talk to daybreak. Now where APC don't dey. Make I follow APC talk now. APC never answer one question.
Okay.
I don't know where APC they run. So now where APC don't come. People want hear from
APC. They run like Oga Tinubu.
So, Markbo, hello. Hold on, make I unmute you. Wait to. You dey hear me now? Or you talk?
I dey hear you loud and clear, brother.
You don't run again.
No, I dey here with you. Why is that run now?
So, okay, see. If you enter as president with the rate of poverty for Nigeria now. Okay, so you dey hear me now? You dey hear me well now?
I dey hear you well now.
You dey hear me now?
I dey hear you, bros.
Everybody they hear me see, so you don't reach your turn now. Now you know they hear me. No, give me a
bros. I dey hear you now.
Okay, now with the rate of poverty, insecurity, crime within Nigeria, if una enter as president, how sure you get say your party, your guy at Tinubu go fit help us? Make sure say Nigeria dey okay. Insecurity go less, crime go less, poverty rate will reduce. So 1 year from you, what do your party leader want to do for all these things that we dey grand now?
Thank you, my brother. Now, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a great man when everybody know, even for Nigeria and outside Nigeria, and the work when he don't do. Wow, not me to tell you you want turn Nigeria to London, like the other speaker now say Kwakwaso want turn Nigeria to construction sites. See what Tinubu get for mind when he want to do. Now, for you to get yourself involved, now to take the government to the grassroots, so that the people, first of all, they go know say yes, this government belongs to us, it dey with us, it dey near us. Now if you see how Tinubu take govern Lagos, when he creates additional 17 local government council to ensure say the people are well reached and well served by the government. Now that kind of policy now Tinubu won't do, so that every local government, every ward will feel the dividends of democracy, and everybody go know their right and who to owe when it be say yes. So certain development not reach them. You understand? Like our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he said if he gets foresight to take the government, reach the people, the grassroots, first of all, that be the major thing, so that everybody go get stake for the government. If everybody gets stake, then if a social development go to follow, so that everybody go know their basic needs. And we go reach out to everybody basic needs over time. You understand? Take for instance, most things when they happen for Nigeria, when make Nigeria they underdeveloped today. Most of this problem are the governors. Now the governors now be say yes, they deprive the people for their statutory allocation. Now that thing now Bola Ahmed Tinubu go reach out to Nigeria, so that at least every councillor, every ward, every local government go know what be their dividends from federal. If like the other guy now talking about say US, for US all their county they work, all their local government they work. So then that thing Bola Ahmed Tinubu won't do, and he do it for Lagos State, he work. Because when Lagos State gets 20 local government and the population for Lagos State, we and you know say many, and the only way to take serve the people but to create more additional local government to ensure say at least this government it go reach everybody, so that we go know what everybody needs, so that we go reach out to everybody. Because if you know your government reach us, insecurity not gonna be issue. Go fit tackle insecurity, because if you know everybody when they stay in your community, at least it go be very hard for somebody to come from another place to come do kidnapping. You understand? Then for employment,
Okay,
you know,
yeah, wait.
for infrastructure,
Another
you know.
question, because another question. You said
I dey hear you.
3 questions I would not do. You never answer anyone. So one ask you the other one. If you now enter
Which one?
now as a president, if you don't enter as president now, what will be your vision and plans for Nigeria people?
Yes. Now, when we become president 2023, now the first plan when we get now to ensure say we create more industry and to ensure say Nigeria go fit feed Nigeria. Now we get many vast land. We get many vast land where we say it needed to be cultivated. So those land now, so now we go do to ensure say we increase food production for Nigeria. We go create job. Then infrastructural development we go put them in place. Just like we do for Lagos State, because we dey always dey get example, because what we don't do, now we go talk. And na that one now we go see let our people know, make dem vote for us, so we go do more. Now I get, because we no dey talk too much, we be talking na do. Tinubu na talk na do, as he talk na so he go do am. And he na visionary leader, so he know how to fix Nigeria just as he fix Lagos State, because Lagos State na one good example where every Nigerian dey make. In fact, Lagos State na the pride of our nation, Nigeria. So that's why we want Tinubu make he go do wetin he do for Lagos State, make he go do am for Nigeria. Na so we see am.
Una dey hear me now? You dey hear me?
I no dey hear you. You like say you go off.
You don't hear me now?
I don't hear you now.
You dey hear me now?
I dey hear you now.
Aha. Okay. Because I dey try set the distance. So now, I want to ask you the last question where I don't dey ask people before you come. Shey you dey hear me?
I dey hear you.
Since you come now, all the host things now don't dey. If you now don't enter now, I hope your party leader no go dey say the past government spoiled this thing, he spoiled this thing, so now need like 3 years, 4 years, 8 years to repair them. I hope the una no go talk the same thing, because anybody wey dey vote for, anytime you enter position, I say they talk.
No, a good leader like Bola Ahmed Tinubu will start from anywhere, because Nigeria get all what it takes to restart, to kickstart Nigeria. Nigeria be like motor where he say he dey on already. Now to just pull leg make you drive am. Now be Bola Ahmed Tinubu vision for Nigeria. Just see 2023, if Bola Ahmed Tinubu emerge as president, my brother, you go confirm am, because all his agenda, all his policies, he already set them in place to ensure say he develop Nigeria, because na the last lap to take make Nigeria great. And na through Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we no go complain, because the foundation already to take start Nigeria has already been placed. So we no dey worry. Now wetin we know for sure say our candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu will deliver Nigeria, whether by cock or cock, he will deliver Nigeria to make sure say good development good employment, and Nigeria will be safe for everybody. Even Nigeria in diaspora will come dey live for Nigeria because we call Nigeria our own. Just like there is a saying, Eko Nibaje. So that's so it be. Under Tinubu watch, Nigeria no go fit spoil. So that's what I see.
Sorry, I dey try fix my camera. I don't fix and finish. You dey hear me?
Parala, to hear you don dey
You dey
hard
hear me
o.
now?
I dey hear you now.
You don't dey hear me now?
I dey hear you.
Okay,
I
so
hear
now I
you.
dey go. Okay, I dey go Labour. I dey go Labour Party now. Jennifer.
Yeah.
Why you
Parala,
want
this
make
one wey you say na dey
Nigerians
talk, no dey
vote
hear me
for
so na
Peter
wow o.
Obi? I dey hear
You
you.
say?
I dey hear you. Dey one place. We dey hear you. Why you want make Nigerians vote for Peter Obi?
Ah. The reason
Give us
plenty.
one or two reasons.
Number
Oh yeah,
one,
tell us.
very young and capable. We don't see what he do for his states, and we like him. We don't see money where he live for his states, and we want where that kind of money dey Nigeria. More no they borrow. We don't so say they don't fit borrow every year. Jam, like say they go sell us as a collateral to take borrow again. So we need person where go leave money for the country, where no go they borrow, where go robust the economy of the country. Now the person where we need. Then when my candidate now governor for Anambra, because all these things, so person need to they bring experience to the table. So not say this person really fits because say he don't do one before, so he go fit do one again. That's why we always they reference to the time where he be governor for Anambra. When he dey Anambra as a governor, as he enter, now he get information say the students where they write WAEC, they carry last. Now Anambra State they always they come at the bottom if they bring list of WAEC list. Now so the man can focus on education. Now he say be like say as the thing the government hands, so they know they fit they handle the thing where he call privatize them, carry some give the missionaries, they say make they handle them. With no time before you see Anambra start to they come top for WAEC. That one na educational sector where be say he handle. So say he even get a phone number of class prefect, then senior prefects for different schools. You will get their phone numbers so that they go they call and they go they reach out in case anything they happen where they no like or where they want make the government handle. That is to tell you say again one-on-one interaction with the people. Another thing be say when it comes to insecurity, in fact he guy try, he create job, he make sure say exportation was going on in Anambra State. Now so if you go Onitsha main market, the touts where they no be here, but the time where in a governor, all those touts no dey say that they generate revenue, they come they embarrass people, they fight people because say that they generate revenue. He don't do that kind of thing. He take all those touts then come out for streets. He no owe people salary. He no owe pensioners pension. All like other governors, them the one where they do, they go owe people hunger day, they see they owe people, they see they borrow, and now they be Oyo State I don't know what they use their money they do. Anambra no be Oyo State the man manage and build and cost robust the economy, leave big money for there for people. Now that kind of thing I we want for Nigeria. As for in fact local governments, I believe say in get big plan for local government as to how they go get autonomy. Despite say some governor they sit down say they no want give local government autonomy, they want to chop the money by themselves. In ready to want give local government autonomy and in conduct election for your own state just to make sure say local government get their autonomy, because when you even enter safe, na appointment na that they give people. But after when he enter, when they come out, he can't conduct election. So I believe say Peter Obi now we need right now. We don't need sick person. We don't need old person. We don't need person when go fit represent us in internationally, because not be only Nigeria he go dey represent o. He go represent he go dey talk for here, because even to talk to us sef na wahala. You know they come debate. If he manage come, he go dey talk out of points. Wetin they ask different. Wetin he go reply is different. So we need person that go still represent us abroad technologically. I'm not sure say some people even know how to operate WhatsApp sef. So and in sabi travel.
Okay,
He
okay,
travel.
thank you. Another people they make us see allow the talk. All these big people in the live on talk today break. NNPP, are you ready? NNPP. I dey come make I remove you from this thing. So NNPP, you dey hear me? We know they hear you. Oh yeah, hold on, make I do one. Hold on, make I remove you. Oh yeah, you dey. Oh yeah, talk now.
You never ask your
You dey hear
question,
me?
no. Yeah, they hear
I
you.
know. I just dey ask you. Dey hear me? Why you want me
Yes,
to vote
yes.
for NNPP? Why you want Nigerians to say me the vote now? Why? Why una?
Barara, thank you very much for your question. One of the major reasons why I want me to vote NNPP is say Nigeria, they want change for Nigeria. Not be that kind of change where APC carry come, not be that kind of negative change, a positive change in a positive direction. The change will go transform Nigeria. And person we go feed one for us. Now, engineer Dr. Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso. The man a very young man, we full of life and energy. We go fit deliver on the campaign promises. I no go start to the state our manifesto for here. All of us with the here, even Nigerians, they know NNPP manifesto, which is clearly defined. Kwankwaso himself, a person will be say those things when Nigeria they desire of, they desirous of, now go fit do them for Nigeria. So I want make Nigerians vote NNPP because we want Nigeria to experience a positive change in a positive direction, to make our economy become a robust economy, make our security they very tight, not like insecurity, make we elevate poverty from Nigeria, make Nigerians they live like citizens the way they live for their country, not be citizens where they live like slaves for their country. That's one reason when I want make Nigeria take vote for NNPP. Another reason is say some people they allege say their principal, their presidential candidate say he save money while they come out for government. Kwankwaso no be that kind of person where you go give money, you give 7 billion, you go meet 7 billion naira for pause. You go come go use them, say go do family business. Where is that do family business finish? When they come out 500 million cut up at 7.5 billion. No be that kind of person. Money when federal government go dey get to take work for Nigeria to make Nigeria a better place. Now money wey Kwankwaso go use work for Nigeria, make Nigeria better, make the citizens benefit from am. We no want country where we say citizens go dey die. Some people go dey get bag full of money for water tank, for septic tank, for different places they load money, they do party government. No, Kwankwaso no dey for that one. So because of this reason, Nigeria suppose vote for Kwankwaso to make Nigeria a good place. All wetin we dey desirous for now for Nigeria to be a good place. So make Nigeria vote for Kwankwaso, make Nigeria better. I see the beg, make we forget that thing of religion, tribalism. That no be wetin we need now. Wetin we need now na how Nigeria go take better. Now wetin me and you dey envisage, wetin we really need now for how Nigeria to better. So Kwankwaso don surrender himself like servant. He don't give himself like servant. Say, wanna choose me, I go walk the work for una. I dey see the direct una back to Kano State. All of us we know wetin we dey talk. Kano State na commercial town o. Na people make am o. The Rabi Musa Kwankwaso, wetin they do for Kano State? It's just be like Lagos State. When you dey call state for Nigeria, better state, you call Lagos, call Kano State, they Kwankwaso, they get the experience. They can do it, no be small boys. So they say, when they be governor, then impeach them because they are Karidu. That make them impeach them. No be saying na one thing. They go dey use state money to do personal business. Then they come up for government, say they save more money. When they say their president meets state fund like 600 million, he dey come out leave am for 700 billion. Because you meet am for 700 billion, he dey come out leave am for 7.5 billion. That one na money they save. That one no be money they save. So money wey meant for Nigeria na to work for Nigeria, for the development of Nigeria, for the growth of Nigeria, infrastructure, development, everything. Na wetin Kwakwaso want to for Nigeria. So make Nigerians vote for Kwakwaso, make Nigeria be better place. Make we know they travel abroad. They make people wey dey abroad they travel for Nigeria. They can stay, work good day. People go they come do business for Nigeria. Kwakwaso want invest solely on agriculture, mightily in agriculture. Agriculture now be the order of the day now. Our electricity problem, all those will be something of the past. He go take care of all those things within the twinkle of an eye. Mona give Kwakwaso 6 months to government. Mona see the marvelous things we will do. Kwakwaso not be sick person, you know the sick. You know get mental issue, nothing. Not be sick man, a very young and energetic man. He go work the work for us. So Nigerians are the beguna, are the people na conscience make their vote for Kwakwaso. Party na NNPP, New Nigeria People Party, to make Nigeria a new Nigeria.
Okay.
We know the talk more.
Thank you. APC, thank you. Make I bring APC. Every time I know they hear me. Why you want me to vote APC? Why you want me to vote Tinubu? Why you want me Nigeria vote am?
You say why I want me Nigeria vote or Tinubu na very simple thing. You know, they say when Pikin don't do good for somewhere, you go refer am back. Say make he go do that thing when he do for this place, got one for here. Now, the reason when I want me to vote for Tinubu, the reason too plenty. First, make I first go to Tinubu himself. They try to bring the government very closer to the people. First, it's not be like those where they say they rule their state as emperor. Where they say now only they be local government chairman for 7 years, only they not be councillor for 7 years before they conduct local government election. Those who be say under their watch, whether be governor, the likes of Peter Obi, where be say doctors and nurses that went on strike for among the 8 years when it rule, they go on strike for 3 years. Why that one a governor where be say get the people for your heart? No, the health sector for them destroy them totally. Now Saba. Anambra people now till they come do free antenatal. The hospital when Uduaga built for Okwe, now they don't occupy for Asaba here. And under Peter Obi, he destroy the healthcare system of Anambra State. Then Tinubu, under his watch for Lagos State, he ensures say free healthcare day for children when they're born from 0 to 18 years. Go and do your own research, you will find out. Then free healthcare day again for elderly from 63 and above. So those are the reasons why we want, because if he become president, all those things, this when he do for Lagos State, he go do for the entire nation. He go do for the entire nation. Again, if you see construction for Lagos State, my brother, you go understand say this man, he get the ability, he get the vision to take complete all our roads, all our railway line. He go complete them. That be the vision when he gets for Nigeria. Then another thing again, the aspect of security, you and I know it's one of the safest place to live for Nigeria and Lagos State. Why it be like that? Now the things when Tinubu don't put in place, to ensure say security dey paramount, security go reach everybody doorstep so that at least we all go save to take do business, we all go save to take see our children. You understand? Then again, Tinubu na the man when he be say yes, only his appearance, only his stand for Nigeria to take make Nigeria great, he go do am. He go do am because himself, he like to dey include everybody for governance, everybody. And inclusiveness for governance, that go make the government reach everybody. You go reach everybody to the court, say Nigeria go dey produce. That's why when he tell you say Nigeria need to dey produce food what we eat. He na the man where he say get the vision to take see Nigeria through, even beyond 2023, because he na visionary leader. That's why I want make people vote for him, because he know how to put the right people for position to ensure say yes they deliver, because presidency not be only one man business. Presidency, you go get good minister when it be say you go oversee projects. You go get minister where it be say you go dey do things where it be say the states and the whole entire nation go good. That's why when you introduce somebody like Yemi Osinbajo, where it be say yes, like the likes of Babatunde Fashola, those are visionary leader when he say he still bring, but they still they follow and they do the good work. But not like all the other candidates where he say that they good their state as emperor. Only then I be local government chairman. You understand? And again, those ones again why they claim say then as there's a big borrow money when they say they want to become vice president, and the thieves when they don't send Nigeria finish, when they claim say they want to be president, the likes of Atiku. Well, he say nothing they don't write good about there. Okowa don't already see one thing about why we need to vote for Tinubu. Now two major things I want Nigeria to take very important. Leadership and continuity, development and continuity. The likes of the Okowa, when he be said the things when the previous government do for Delta State, they destroy them. They destroy them. Not be that kind of people will like to take become president. The likes of the Atiku, when he join and sell all Nigeria things.
You don't reach, we don't hear you because if they leave you, you will not hear. So now, I want to pass the same question to PDP. PDP, man, why you want me to vote PDP? Why you want Nigerians to vote for PDP?
First of all, do you know I laugh? When my brother from APC was talking, he was making reference to His Excellency Senator Dr. Hato Ifeanyi Okowa borrowing. Yeah, let me tell you something. Let's get that clear. Mr. Parra, I believe you had an interview with His Excellency, and he told you about what that loan. That loan is not the kind of borrow where you are going to source for funds to repay back. It's like he told you, it's a bridging thing. It's a bridging finance. It's a loan. Making the federal government pay Delta State back what they are owing them. The bank takes back their money. So when talking about borrow, His Excellency Senator Dr. Hato Ifeanyi Okowa will never borrow to do what's not right. The only money I can remember he borrowed was for UTM offshore. That's an investment. So talking about voting for my party, I'm coming. I just had to address the APC guy. What you go say? You want to remove soap or pet and soap there your eye? You they talk of PDP candidates. No, you are trying to deviate from that fact. I just need to address that. That is a point of order. One of the reasons why they needed to vote for PDP, first of all, let's take a look at Nigeria as a whole. Politics is a game of interest power. Some people were saying power should come to the south or west. First of all, we are battling to take power from APC, which we will do by 2023. Some of the reason we need to vote for PDP is, one, talking about our educational system. We have all tentacles in place to make sure our educational system work, our security forces. And we are also pointing out at the central government. Have we ever take a rethink of the state? Go back to your state and work. Go back to your state and work. What we at the central government will do is to complement the states. When you need to vote for Atiku, because they joint ticket Atiku Okowa, These people, they've been tested. And there are people, like you say, like you were saying, I think when Okowa came in as Delta State governor, we are crying, we need road. And you need to set the foundation. Look at the Warrior drainage system. By the time we get those things out of the way, we can start saying we want to tar road that will last the test of time. First of all, the first question we should ask ourselves, was the foundation laid? So these people, they've laid foundation. And what they need to do is to complain. Nigeria, the problem, I always keep telling people, the problem we have in this country is religion and ethnicity. I'm not going to condemn the APC Muslim ticket. No. What is important right now is how do we make Nigeria work? How do we do that? We have a person, the person of Atiku Abubakar, which is massive experience, and Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, a man who started politics from the grassroots. He's a man who knows the pains of the people, and a man who believes in youth inclusiveness in government. When PDP was in power, what we saw there was vibrant youth taking over the ends of power, trying to fix things. We were on the process. Before APC in Nigeria were crying, they've tested APC government. APC is a failed government. It's a failure totally. When they keep telling us lies to cover lies, nothing is working. Nothing is working presently. I don't need to take I don't need to take over power and start telling my predecessor failed. If we failed, what do I need to get my ball rolling immediately? And people began to see change. And that's what Atiku and Okowa stand for. You start seeing drastic change immediately. They've gone back to their drawing board. And they are here to make Nigeria work again. And believe you me, Nigeria, I don't need, one thing I would tell Nigerians is, vote for PDP. Vote for experience. Don't vote for religion. Don't vote for ethnicity. We don't need that right now. What is important right now is how Nigeria can work. And I believe Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa and Atiku Abubakar, His Excellency Atiku Abubakar, they'll make Nigeria work again. So believe you me, that is it.
Okay, thank you. So before you go,
one more thing.
Okay,
go ahead.
Now you go start this question. Why you don't want make Nigerians vote for Labour Party, APC, and NPP? Why? Give them reason. Why make them not vote for those parties?
You know I love. I'm gonna take it from one. Let me start from Labour. I'm not against Peter Obi, and I will never be against any politician, because tomorrow I don't know where the ball will be rolling to. Peter Obi is a PDP member. You should forget about moving to Labour Party to source for tickets. If the penetration doesn't favor it, does not mean you start running a tasketa. It is wrong. The way the other person say Obi, nobody has even given me a details of what Obi did. Obi did that. Is Anambra today the economy hub of Nigeria? No. I was in Anambra some time ago. I still see so many roads untarred. And you are telling me, what did Obi do? He did nothing. So if you are saying, I'm not stopping anybody, go sell your candidate and stop touching other people's candidates. I've not seen what he has done. And talking about Nigeria, take a look at Nigeria. Nigeria is a country with diverse ethnic groups. We need people with experience to take the aims of affairs. The person that will understand what the Yoruba wants, what the Hausa wants, what the average Delta man wants, the Robo, the Shekiri, the Bibios, the Kalabari, the Nupe man, we understand their wants. These are people who have ruled diverse. I'm talking of Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu APC. I don't see what Tinubu will do different from what we're experiencing right now. Because from my own understanding, His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari never made all these promises. It was Tinubu that made the promises, believing he will be able to cajole people into this. But believe you me, with his promises, we've had 8 years of suffering, poverty, failed road, failed government. So food where you don't see now, you say, make we go back to run. No, it won't work. Talking of Kwankwaso, how smile in Latin. Others I call them political hustler. Kwankwaso, you see, does he really have the background and foundation? Yeah, Kwankwaso must be a nice man. I'm not going to condemn him. But the question is, bringing in Kwankwaso to rule over what? How many states has he taught? Does he know the problem of the average Delta man? Does he know what we want? Does he know what the Yoruba people want? Does he know what the people from the Eastern Nigeria want? These people lack experience. And what Nigeria needs present now is people with experience to complement the government so that there will be peace, security. The educational system will be working. Our economy will be working. They will all work in synergy. So these are the people with experience to take Nigeria to the next level. That's what we need right now, not failed promises. Thank you.
Okay. APC, how you doing? APC. Now your time is not reach now. Why you want make Nigerians not vote Labour Party, PDP, NNPP? Why you want make Nigerians not vote them?
Yes, the reason why I want make them not vote for those people, you see, they see their candidate when they get and how government is supposed to run. Now they not get the fiction to take over Nigeria. Yes, they can be a nice person, yeah, but in administration, you need people where get experience. You need people where they say you need somebody like Bola Ahmed Tinubu when they say yes, he go fit carry everybody along, and over time, Bola Ahmed Tinubu dot one. And Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not be that person where he say yes, he won't be president by force like other candidates where he say that they run from one party to another because of say the political arrangement within their party not favor them. We not go fit vote for those people where we say one-on-one, they cannot discuss, they cannot negotiate things out from themselves. We not go fit vote for people where we say one-on-one, they not go fit discuss with their own fellow politicians, may they agree. You know, so in politics that they disagree to agree. But for those like the likes of the article, when it be said that nothing will solve small problem where they get small party problem where they get with Wike, now those kind of people now want to solve Nigeria problem. These are the things Nigeria need to ask. Somebody will be say in never fit settle your own family problem, say a community problem won't settle. You no go fit work. That make I want make them vote for them, for like the likes of PDP. Then the likes of Peter Obi. Peter Obi might be a nice person, yes, but in administration we don't need people who run from fire pan to fire. We don't need person who cannot relate with other tribes, who cannot negotiate goodwill for the people. We don't need people when we say they go rule Nigeria as emperor, just as the way when he do for Anambra when we say he refused to conduct local government election. And we all know you cannot talk about grassroots development without empowering the local government, without giving local government autonomy, without comrade when they talk for them in a councillor for Ogunu. He know within his capacity what he don't do when he be say he touch the life of people for Ogunu. But Peter will be deprived people from Inewi, deprive people for all the local governments for them to test democracy, the dividends of democracy. And democracy is supposed to be the grassroots. When you reach out to the grassroots, but Peter Obi, he rule Anambra State from your own parlor. Only in that they dictate everything. That will not be the kind of person where we say we won't vote for. That's why I want me to vote for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The man when he be say he carry everybody along, everybody carry them along, and not just say carry Lagosians. If you carry non-Lagosians along, because when in a governor, at least Urobo man, the local government chairman for them. Urobo man, an House of Assembly member for them. You know they judge you by your tribe. You know they judge you by, but they judge you by what you can give in, what you can bring out as an individual, but how you can serve the people. That's why Lagos dey work, and I make am wan do Nigeria, make Nigeria work. Then the likes of Kwankwaso, as my comrade said, say na political hustler. I never see the life when Kwankwaso don touch, even for the whole region when they for come, I never see am. I never see the
Hello, you don't cut it, Gabi, you don't run again. As so on this APC, they run.
kind of develop day, it didn't day.
Uh-huh.
You understand? If it didn't day, it didn't day. So they not do. So men and men, they sugarcoat anything, say one thing, so you want to do one thing. No, I disagree with that. Then my comrade, when he go to say our government bad, APC government, Buhari, no, make a touch that aspect. Buhari, as a president, is don't serve Nigeria, don't deliver Nigeria well. And at that place, like Tinubu, with that the foundation, like Tinubu, one step on now, make it complete what Buhari does. I'm gonna still repeat them 100 times because Buhari not own any state money. Buhari not own any state money. He deliver statutory allocation. Even the one where they never still pay since 1999, he give that to Okowa. If not lie, maybe you go listen to Wike when you make the report. You understand? Buhari never own any state. And indeed, when Buhari introduces his farming policy, he give Delta State, give all the whole state fertilizer. My brother, our own for Delta State, he roti for our campus. You understand? Even during COVID, Buhari bring palliative. I wish not be boys where be said go the boss where ass that time.
Okay. APC don't vanish again. Not be me the cause am because APC people. So Jennifer, you dey hear me, Abi? Make I remove you from this thing now. Wait, make I remove you. You dey hear me?
Yes.
So now tell us why you don't want to make Nigerians vote APC, PDP, and NNPP. Say now your Labour Party now you want me to vote for. Why?
Well, why I no want make dem vote PDP? Be say the candidate for PDP. I remember the previous election where it happened, where Goodluck Jonathan from South region, he enter. Now in the claim and say that the mandate of the North, he no suppose rerun, he no suppose dey the seats. Based on say PDP constitution thought say make they rotate the office them. Now he reach his turn now. He don't reach now where be say now northern person dey there as president. He reach now, so the same constitution, I don't know whether they don't abolish am for his turn. Abi as it be say na his turn, so he can't they forget what the constitution talk. He can't get mind, they go they carry presidential ticket. Once they run for election and another person dey there, he no one give room for a certain person. He say that place na a birthright, he one must go there. He no good, you know they follow a party constitution. I want can't follow the Nigeria constitution now. Now he make me, I know what made the vote for her. That one for article. Then for Tinubu, Tinubu matter he own plenty. Because first of all, he don't old. He even though say he do work when me I don't even know what the person he representative they talk for there. That time he don't old. He no get that strength to see function again. As Buhari they said there are two, I don't even know who old pass, but I believe say Buhari even hajai. It might say Buhari every time now in they travel, they go medical checkup, they go this. Now our country money now they go all those travel. Now we want come still open eye, put another person where they go that kind of travel again with our money. Then when they go ask and say something happened, he go say he know they aware. He know they aware. Now because say 247 he dey hospital bed. I bet we no need that kind of person again. This country where they right now, so we no need person to pilot time, to fit pilot time. That one the one I get for Tinubu be that. And another thing where the first me for Tinubu matter na the Muslim tickets. Because that thing, it not make sense. Because now one section of this country now in they want oppress. So first of all, now northern person be VP. Western person the candidate as president. Then there are two Muslim. So we were with they south and southeast, where we be Christians. So now oppression be that one, no. Because according to the constitution, I want read constitution, no, from section 14, subsection 4. it states, and I want to state it that it is that the composition of the government of a state, a local government council, or any of the agencies of such government or council, and the conduct of the affairs of the government or council or such agencies shall be carried out in such a manner as to recognize the diversity of the people within its area of authority and the need to promote a sense of belonging and loyalty among all the people of the Federation. Subsection 3 says, the composition of the government of the Federation or any of its agencies and the conduct of its affairs shall be carried out in such a manner as to reflect the federal character of Nigeria and the need to promote national unity and command national loyalty, thereby ensuring that there shall be no predominance of persons from few states, ethnic or other sectional group as a religious group in the government or any of its agencies. Now they ask Tinubu and Shettima whether they don't see this thing for constitution. Now be what they want start. So because this it not make sense. If Christian and Muslim are in this country, I don't see any reason why you don't see any Christian collect to follow and run for this presidency where they run for. You can't they go they carry Muslim. I believe they get hidden agenda to Islamize this country. Now it make me I don't want to make Tinubu go there. Then as for Kwankwaso, that my matter tire me because I know even know what I want to talk for matter. It be like saying I only Kano state now they say no amo because I know sure say people for South even they care about themselves. Because according to the constitution again, no, the amended electoral this is what they use. So the act what they use 2022 where they amend so. He say first candidate must receive at first the candidate must receive a majority of votes and over 25% of the votes in at least 24 of 36 states, which also means that the candidate must
Just man
get
did
number of votes
take on a day. Just man did that just read this way.
person they disturb me. And the required spread in the 36 states of the Federation as contained in the Electoral Act of 2022 as amended, and in 1992 Constitution as amended, I ask, considering the unpopular nature of Kwankwaso, because no one seems to know him, I want to win this election, sef. We never would they talk of this thing, but according to the Electoral Act, nobody know for the 36 states. Or maybe now only the North, now they say no. So you're not gonna feel, you're not even qualified to win for up to the 24 states where they talk about safe. So I know who to they talk about that don't need to be president because you're not gonna be president.
Okay.
So that
okay. So thank you. So now make I go NNPP guy. How far my chairman?
Correct, boss.
You dey hear me?
I dey hear you.
So tell us, give us reason why you don't want me Nigerians vote for PDP, APC, Labour Party, saying that your party might be the one to remove us from this wahala. So give us the reason.
Okay, thank you, Paraya. First of all, I respond to the APC, PDP, and Labour Party. Their allegation against my presidency waiting. Say the guy na political jobber, and the Labour Party just said, according to section 1, say he must get 25%. It's very laughable. Me, I be proper rebel man from Delta State. I dare Abraka to be precise. And you know my name, I become the Iboka Ejiro. For me today, Delta State, Abraka, they represent Kwankwaso. You know what that one mean right now. Saying Kwankwaso no go get 25%. It's very funny. If Kwankwaso they go any state, you need to the wash up. You need to the CD. Don't wash. I dey put out to say Kwankwaso within the SAT you get 35% at least. 35% in the SAT. Then the SAT is 40% in the north. And in the north, Kwankwaso will get 80 to 90%. That's a sure bet, they know the argument. Then my APC PDP person, they make one allegation. Kwakwaso wey dey see so when it comes to empowerment, I be empowerment master. If you go to Kano State where he be governor, you go see things wey he do. He get university for Kano State. People they graduate for university free of charge. Go and check, go and verify. No be waiting they talk the two way. More than 3,000 people just graduated. Engineer, pilots. You know these facts. They themselves they know. No be waiting we go they argue. Sure you understand. No be waiting we go they argue. As a matter of fact, talking about the APC presidential candidate, that guy for big better person, but now what I will talk about, and that guy he no get life in now. God they give life, sure. But that guy no get life. We no need person really say he go do there, no go fit perform because of the health issue. That guy, health issue don't pay minus Sam first. More no talk about Tinubu. Tinubu no be option at all. We know this thing. Where you no get energy, how you want to work? At all. I beg no forget APC. APC bad government. You know what APC bad government don't cost Nigerians. In Nigeria, what we did today, the suffer what we did suffer on APC government. So APC no be option. I beg Nigerians no. I know say Nigerians no they look APC direction. Then when you talk about PDP, see article. We no need person wey go call say our national asset again. We just dey say our national asset it away. Now what they call article 4. Then that second person will be vice. We all are from Delta. We are Deltans. That guy now see make a noble like I want use strong word on man. No be say, but that guy na bad guy. Na bad guy now we call him. We Deltans and people from South and Nigerians, we know what I mean by bad guy. We no need person who go borrow our. You can't borrow our country finish. Okowa. He call himself road master. I can manage do road. The road them so like chronics side the award I give. Those the chronics wey go award you give, they go do substandard road. No, PDP no be option for this thing. Make we dey talk to PDP no join. Kwankwaso now be the person wey Nigeria go vote for because of the incident there. That guy, see young men, what is they don't empower to become pilot? He trained them overseas to become pilot, engineers, doctors, and the rest of that. Now, person we go, now person we need to support. Kwankwaso go to the northwest, where comprise of the Kanu, the Katsina, the Kaduna. We call them the Kardashian, the Sokoto. Now those states then I will vote for Nigeria first. When you come to vote for Nigeria, now those states, if Kwankwaso they move go those places, guy, you need to see security. Where they say they are around to make sure say they no outside because they love too much. The love is too much. They want there with him. They want to vote for him. Why in Sat here when he come Delta State, he came to Abraka to tell you how that guy they work. He came to Abraka where everybody know for Delta State. Kwankwaso came for a burial. He came for one of our leader, Reso father's burial. When he comes, see crowd. There was more crowd. No be play. People they say Kwankwaso. Now the man be this. With the year of Faso, now the man be this. Now this man will go vote for. Kwankwaso has already won the election. Take it from me. He has won the election. Leave the election. That election, I'm putting it to you that Kwankwaso won the election 70%. Whether you like it or not. Leave those PDP IPC. That riggy that they put high before. Thank God. They don't sign new electoral acts. That new electoral act don't make us say we don't get the mic. Say that Beavers machine, we are winning the election. Kwankwaso don't draw out all the modalities to win the election. In a master planner for politics. In a master planner, ask go make your people these people where they follow they do this debate. Now make they go meet their principals, make they ask them who Kwankwaso be. Their arts now they fear Kwankwaso. They know what the Kwankwaso will do. So Nigerians. Then the Labour Party man, that babe just they read the constitution which you don't know about 25%. I they tell you, Kwankwaso will get 35% for SAT. The whole of the SAT, the states, the 6 states will comprise of the SAT. Kwankwaso will get 35%. While the SAT is and the SAT will go get 40%. When you are going to the north, now carry go 80%. Peter Obi, we know one person like Peter Obi, come up for local government election, no be conduct. Money where they give or federal government they allocate to states, make they take work for states, they carry out they go, they keep for personal business, family business. Where they use money for family business, and they won't come out, they have 500 million naira, put 7.5 billion, say he save money. No be that type person we want. No be person we go call, they call life for us. You go they talk say he don't use one shoe, one wristwatch for 14 years. No be that kind of person we want as president. So no be those kind of lies. Nigerians, we don't need lies on this one. What do we need? A person we will call deliver Nigeria from the captivity. We are in captivity. We don't need people where they lie to us. So please, Nigerians, I beg that with the day. We don't need person. So, okay, see now, we know say religion no be wetin really matter, but we need all-inclusive government. See what the APC do now. One a Muslim, we go carry Muslim vice. It's not inclusive. It's not inclusive at all. You need to incorporate all. See, my principal now, Rabbi Musa Kwankwaso, he's a Muslim. He knows that. He picked a bishop from the Christian side. Now, so that they do something tomorrow. Now, where if Nigerians come vote for APC, now Muslim ticket or call they no, it's not proper. Nigeria, we need inclusive government. That's what we want. So Nigerians are back with the day now. NNPP now be the party, New Nigeria People Party. Make una vote New Nigeria People Party. So they are shown now from the north, where be the major vote, where they bring the major vote for this country. So will bring that come. Why we from the south now? What go benefit Nigeria now with the fine? Nobody will benefit personal interest. We don't want personal gains. Now Nigeria will take better. So my brothers and sisters, Nigeria, the citizens of Nigeria, we are appealing to you guys. Support NNPP. Vote for NNPP come 2023 for president. Senator Dr. Rabi Musa Kwankwaso is the person. And Bishop Benson Idahosa for vice president.
Okay, so thank you. So my people for mock news, because time not there our side. Some of us won't come out. But this one are debate. You go talk. I just you want to talk? Okay, yeah, you want shop. Even me don't know. So I want to tell people now say we will soon they go now because we will soon they go. But next week they come. So those
my network don't come back. Oh.
That's what you're going to we don't spend 1 hour 20 minutes here.
Now? I go village before now. Now village, now my village I did.
So
village network.
Next week now we'll start and where. So next week we will come back again. I beg. But we'll do one for New Year Eve. This one now yesterday to make us not do one. I'm gonna say I did on transit, so I'm not going to reach London. So I just came to London. I know this someone that jealous. So I'm in London now. So very soon I'm going to speak in it. You understand? So I beg now here we'll take stop for today because time not day. Today
you dey stop why my network not good abi?
Today na Christmas, I beg. Today na Christmas. So now we come back again. Yes, now.
Why my network not good?
No, you too like wahala. APC, wait. So more go today so that on when be the eve? So on Saturday next week, we go do them live. That was if I'm going to bring people from all news, all of us go the day so that we'll table the matter. That time now everybody will do for strong network day. So my people now here will take stop. So all the people who they come, who they represent their party, I say may God bless everybody. May I bring everybody come. So everybody, one word before we go. Wait till I got to talk. One. Most start with Jennifer. Wait till you get to talk. Make I remove you from this thing.
My own be say, all my opponents go down. They know say this I will be the person. Somebody got me to na principal that they represent. May they come out change for their eyes. May they get down so that this I will be. Obedient family for there.
Okay. So NNPP. So what do you get to tell us before we go?
I no get much to talk about, but all I have to say is today na Christmas Day. We all the married. As with the marriage, we don't know what we do. We know say the country nobody the way we want and I be. So we really need a good government to come on board. A government will make the country they relax for us today, just the way they relax for UK there. So I plead with my people, even the APC guests, the PDP guests, and the Labour Party guests, I appeal to them. They know what's good for this country. Make we no use personal gain. What we go gain personally to do this one. Make we no use sentiment to do them. More no use party do them. Make we use our clean heart. Say this person if we really enter, he go fit do wetin we want for us, and they know within their mind. Na make you know say they say if person good well, if person too good sef, e no good to be too good. If person too good, they go dey call am name. That make them dey call Kwankwaso job man. They know say Kwankwaso na good man wey go fit activate Nigeria to the next level. So I dey beg them, make they join the league of NNPP to make sure say Nigeria come to a new Nigeria wey be the party name. The new Nigeria People Party, make Nigeria become a new Nigeria wey Kwankwaso envisage for Nigeria. So they appeal to every Nigerians and citizens to join force with NNPP.
We don't greet you. APC. Marvel, what do you get to tell us before we go? Oh, yeah, talk now. APC, APC. My network not good. Oh, yeah, talk. What will be your last word before we go? Hey. APC, hey God, you go give me anything online, give me anything for real life. Hello. This guy. I beg. So now you will test up. APC people not be me cause on their own. No. Later on, I'll say na me. So now you will test up. So now too much. We won't fit get time. All of us fit day. So may God bless everybody. So all my mock news fans, the main one now will be on Saturday, which is New Year Eve. So we'll do them. I will even bring when I come online so that we just table all this matter. We just do one like this every Saturday till the election. So now I'll tell stop. You know, I'm in it. I'm not going to hold in on a chemical limit. I understand how you teach after English. So bye. See you.